Hello, David Akubian, Bearwoods Photography. I wanted to share a few images with you from my recent trip to the Grand Tetons for our winter workshop. I was going to show you the raw image and then just sort of give you an idea of why I shot it and why I processed it the way I did. So let's take a look at a few images. First, I want to take a look at the intentional camera movement, which is just simply moving the camera up and down on a slow exposure, in this case 1/4 of a second. The trees were almost gray, so I just lightened the exposure up and increased the contrast to a point where I felt it was very, very pleasing for me. Next, I was photographing a tree in snow, but I saw a lot of distractions with the smaller. I liked the larger shrub that was sticking out of the snow, but I wanted mainly just to eliminate those other ones. So just using my cloning tool, my healing brush, I just got rid of those and increased the contrast a little bit and gave it some texture into the tree trunk itself. The next image was from sunrise, and there was very little that I needed to do to this image. I mainly just wanted to keep the vibrance up a little bit and just give it a little bit of punch, increase the contrast just a little to closer reflect what my eyes were actually seeing. But this was almost a scene that very little processing had to be done to make it right. The next image was another sunrise where we had some color, and I really wanted to capture that reflection in that little bend just underneath the tip of the mountain. So I simply increased my contrast a little, I brought my vibrance up, and I brought my temperature up a little bit just to really give it that warmth that we were feeling and return some of the color to the sky. The next image was from Grovant Road during almost whiteout conditions. All that I needed to do to this was to brighten it up a little bit, increase the contrast, change my cropping a little bit to eliminate some of those trees to the side, and then just using the cloning brush, get rid of some of that. I want to thank you for watching this video. It's different. If you like what you see, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you don't already do that. Thank you again.